Están disponibles ahora para niños de 6 meses en adelante. Visita myturn.ca.gov para hacer una cita. Un mensaje del Departamento de Salud Pública de California.
For tonight, we'll start with the starters. Markelle Fultz, Franz Wagner, Mo Wagner, Bol Bol, and Paolo Banchero. Same starting five for Orlando. Coach Mosley, of course, in his second year here in the City Beautiful. For the Houston Rockets and head coach Stephen Silas, who is in his third season in Houston. Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green in the backcourt. You got Eric Gordon, the veteran, Jabari Smith, at the forward spots, and then Alperen Şengün, the very talented Turkish center, mans the middle for Stephen Silas. The Rockets at 9-21 on the season, and our starting lineups brought to you by International Diamond Center, exclusive jeweler for your Orlando Magic. I'll get you the injury report on the other side. Magic Rockets tip off in 60 seconds on the Magic Audio Network.
Everyone needs hope, but hope doesn't win cases. Weekends, long hours, resolve, hard work. That's what can win cases. Hope doesn't roll up its sleeves to help secure your future, but we do. Farrah and Farrah, Orlando.
Guys, here in Central Florida, it is so important your air conditioner works perfectly every time. That's why I suggest a call to our friends at Mills Air. In business since 1992, that's 30 years of experience in keeping Central Florida nice and cool. And their techs are awesome. They can service any brand out there. Don't worry about what kind of AC you have. And Mills Air is a Carrier factory authorized dealer, which means up to $1,275 in rebates towards a brand new Carrier unit. You can always turn to the experts at Carrier, and you can always turn to family owned and operated Mills Air. Call today and schedule your appointment. 407-277-1159. Online, millsair.com.
We put all your music, radio stations, and podcasts in one easy-to-use app. And we made it completely free because, let's face it, you have other things to do with your money. Download the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts.
All right, welcome back inside our Amway Center studios. Jake Chapman, Tyler Karen here with you. Magic Rockets will tip it up in, about 60 seconds or so. Let's get your injury report here for you for the Magic. Wendell Carter Jr. still out, although all reports indicate we will see Dell on Friday night here at Amway Center. Don't have official confirmation on that just yet. We don't really do timelines here in City Beautiful, but it'd be great to see Wendell back out there. He's dealing with a right plantar fascia strain. Won't have him tonight. Gary Harris still has that sore right hamstring. Jonathan Isaac, left knee injury recovery. Chuma Okeke, we found out, had surgery yesterday. We'll revisit Chuma's status in about a month, but hopefully everything going well. He just had surgery on that left knee. Jalen Suggs still out tonight, right ankle soreness. For the Houston Rockets, really Jae'Sean Tate is the biggest absence for them. They don't have Josh Christopher either. He is on G League two-way assignment. We're just about to tip it up. Jabari Smith, Bol Bol in the center circle. Ball is up, controlled by the Houston Rockets. It actually got tapped forward to Alperen Şengün. Markelle Fultz says, that's on me. An easy dump for Şengün, snuck behind the Magic defense. And so that is quite the start. It's 2-0 early on. Our officials tonight, Bill Kennedy, Brett Nansel, and the final official for tonight is JT Orr. We're going to have a turnover here. Mo Wagner lost the handle, so the Magic start out with a turnover and a dunk. It's not a very good way to start. 2-0, 30 seconds in. Houston with the rock. They're moving right to left, by the way, across your radio dial, and I didn't say let's get it, so we are in the middle of getting it now. That is a miss for Jabari Smith. Paolo Banchero with the rebound and a foul as he came down. Alperen Şengün tripped him up, so quick personal foul on Şengün, his first, obviously. Kind of a sparse-looking crowd there in Houston. Holiday season, of course, and haven't been much to get too excited about. It's a young team, of course. Tyler made reference to the fact that they're both teams similar as far as age goes, but I think we've seen a little bit more in the last few weeks from this Magic team to make you feel good about the future. This is Markelle Fultz, steps in long two. That's no good, but Magic going to keep possession as Eric Gordon and Jabari Smith both went for the rebound and both tapped it out of bounds. Stephen Silas shakes his head on the bench. It's been that type of season for Houston. Two guys there for the board, and it trickles out of bounds. Fultz inbounds. This is Franz now. Weren't sure if we'd see him tonight. He was looking for his brother, threw it away, and that is going to be turnover number 2. So I talked about the first 6 minutes of this game. Magic start with 2 turnovers on 2 trips. That's a bad sign. 10:50 to play. Rockets up 2. shoot. Şengün straight away with Wagner shading him. Looking for that handoff. He gives to Eric Gordon, the vet. Now a cross-court pass to Jalen Smith. He's going to pull and shoot over Bol Bol, and he's going to get it to go. Not the best start for Orlando. It's 5-0. Jalen Green is off and running. 34 points last time we saw him here at Amway Center. Banchero goes around a Wagner screen. Elbow jumper is up and good. That's a good start for Paolo. So it's 5-2 now. 10:15 to go. Banchero had 30 points in that game, by the way. And we're going to have a foul on the perimeter. It'll be on Banchero. He reached in on Green. And here we go, back underway. Şengün, a hand off to Green. He's going to try again a bomb three. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound, fought for between Smith and Banchero, and Bol Bol digs it out. Ahead to Fultz. He's got Franz, left corner, 3-ball up. That is no good. And Houston coming back now the other way. Porter Jr. dancing into the lane, had it stripped by Mo Wagner. And now Mo's going to lead the break, and he's going to think better of it. He'll slow it up. Banchero, though, a lob to Bol Bol, who turned and finished. Didn't bring it down, but had to finger roll it up and in. And nice transition bucket there for Orlando. It is 5-4, about 2 minutes in. That's a step back triple for Porter Jr., and that is good. So the Rockets start out shooting the ball well from the perimeter. 2 made threes already. 8-4 is the count. 9:20 to play here in Houston. Magic wrapping up a 4-game road trip. We'll see the Spurs Friday night here at Amway Center and have a couple days off for the holiday. Markelle Fultz now, dribble drive into the lane, had it knocked away. Looks like a hat, but it's going to be another turnover. Porter Jr., spin move at midcourt, now into the lane. Now he'll back up, slow up. Lefty straightaway three for KPJ is good. Hot start for Houston. Rough start for Orlando, and Coach Mosley don't like it. 11-4 is your count. We're just a couple minutes in, 3 of them to be exact, on the Magic Audio Network. Hey, Orlando Magic fans, it's time to add a little magic to your wallet. The Magic has partnered with Merrick Bank to offer an exclusive City Edition credit card. Get discounts at Magic games on food, drink, and merchandise, plus 1.5% unlimited cash back on every purchase. And the best part is the card design matches this year's City Edition jerseys. Be the first to score the card. Apply at MagicCreditCard.com. Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at PapaJohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at PapaJohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Looking for a way to treat your employees? The Orlando Magic Corporate Advantage Program brings the excitement of Magic basketball to organizations like yours at no extra cost. Simply sign up your organization and get access to exclusive discounted tickets to select Magic games all season long. Experience Magic together with your employees by becoming a member today at orlandomagic.com/corporate to unlock your discount.
Parents, are you tired of helping put your kids' shoes on? They're squirming, watching cartoons, anything but helping. Luckily, it's Skechers to the rescue. Introducing new hands-free Skechers Slip-ins. Footwear you can just get your kids to step into and their shoes are on. You don't need to bend over. You don't need to sit on the floor and try to wrangle them on. And they're available in all types of Skechers styles with and without laces, and most are machine washable. Find Skechers Slip-ins for kids or mom and dad at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever style of shoes are sold.
All right, welcome back inside our Amway Center studios. Rocky start for the Magic. They're 2 of 6 from the field. Houston hot, 4 of 6 and 3 of 4 from three-point range. So they open up an early 11-4 lead. 9:02 to play first quarter in Texas. Hey, Magic fans, we've got a ticket deal like no other exclusively for Florida residents. See up to 5 games per month for only $49 with the Fast Break Monthly Pass. Enjoy some great matchups as as you take in the action from a different seat each game. Learn more at OrlandoMagic.com/fast-break. Magic with the rock, and here we go. Franz Wagner will inbound. Finds Markelle Fultz. Magic in their road whites, the black and blue trim. And here we go. Fultz probing. He'll give to Mo Wagner. Center of the floor. A handoff to Banchero. Paulo back to that right elbow. He's got Şengün on him. Got by Şengün. Layup is up and in. Şengün fell down, and he just ran into, I'm not even sure who set the screen. It was like 4 different Magic players setting a wall of a screen there. And so Banchero now with 4. He's 2 of 2 from the field. It's 11-6. Magic down 5. Şengün looking for a handoff recipient. He finds Jalen Green. Steps in long 2 for Green. That's cash. I don't think he's touched the rim yet. So Green 5 points. This is Bull now. Pump fake, and he lost it. Another turnover. Smith came up with it. He gets it ahead to Porter Jr. KPJ pump fakes. Now he'll come off it. He'll give to Şengün. Nobody checking Şengün. He dribbles into the lane, but thinks better of attacking the rim with Bull hanging out in there. He gave to Jabari Smith. A long contested 2 for Smith is good. And the Rockets red hot start tonight. It's 15-6. They're 6 of 8 from the field. Another turnover. KPJ, a right-handed jam as he runs out, and it's going to be an and one. Bull's going to pick up the foul, and Markelle Fultz, Franz Wagner both saying, let's huddle up, guys, because this is a mess. Offensively, the Magic literally kicking the ball all over the gym. It's a 12-2 Houston Rockets run. And they already have 8 points off of 3 Magic turnovers. 18-6 the count, 7:47 to play. And I could have sworn it was 4 turnovers. Maybe I'm missing one. So here's Fultz. Magic need to settle down here. A quick start for Houston. A lot of basketball left. There's still 7:35 to play here in the first quarter. Fultz into the lane. He dumps it off to Mo Wagner, who had it taken away from him. That's going to be another turnover, I believe. Smith stripped him. Green now dances into the lane. That will slow things up. Bull is checking him, and just because Green backed away doesn't mean the shot's not going up, and here it goes. Step back, long 3. That's an air ball. Brutal miss. Rebound comes down to Wagner. Fultz ahead. He's got 4 Rockets back. He's going to attack the bucket anyways. Got it up on the rim, but it's no good. Rebound tapped around. It's going to be Magic basketball, right sideline. As Smith, I believe it was, had a hand on it, knocked it out. So 18-6. Houston starts out hot. 7 of 10 from the field. They're 3 of 5 from three-point range. Fultz inbounds. He's got Mo Wagner straight away. Thought about a 3, but I'll hand off to his brother. And now Franz will take a 3 from the same spot. That is a good look, but it's an air ball. Tired legs don't matter. And knock that one down. And Orlando right now really struggling. They're 3 of 10 from the field. Turned the ball over a handful of times as well. Jalen Green now gives to Eric Gordon, the vet. He hasn't taken a shot yet. Had it knocked away. Şengün's got it. And he's in the lane. And a nice spin move. Got around Mo Wagner. Hooked it up. And that is good. It's 8 of 11 for the field so far for Houston. And their lead is 14. Not even midway through the first quarter. Banchero, right wing. That's Mo Wagner. 3 ball up. That's no good. Rebound tapped by Franz, and a fresh 14 here for Orlando. Into the lane. That's Mo. He gives it to Bull. Bull forces the issue, gets it up on the rim, draws a foul. Rebound, or the layup doesn't fall, but Bull's going to head to the free throw line. Personal foul is going to be on Jabari Smith Jr., his first. And so Bull will head to the stripe. And first free throw is up and good. Bull is at 76% from the free throw line so far this year. 12.2 points per game. Second free throw is good. So might be able to make some hay at the free throw line here against this team. They're not the most disciplined bunch. Leads down to 12, 20-8. Jabari Smith Jr. straightaway 3 ball. That's no good. Rebound secured by Bull. Good defense there by Mo. We got a hand up on that one. Terrence Ross, first off the bench. We'll see him in a moment, probably for Franz Wagner. That's Apollo Banchero and 1. He was looking for the handoff, or at least acted like he was, and then he just rose up and fired from about 12 feet. Got it to go, and he's headed to the free throw line. line. Paulo's hot. He's 3 of 3 to start. 6 points already. Just keep feeding that guy. Boy, Banchero sat down with JJ Redick for his Old Man in the 3 podcast, and I haven't gotten through the whole thing yet, but I highly recommend anybody check that out. You learn a lot about Paulo, and this guy he's the real deal. Free throw is up and good, and so Banchero has 7 of the Magic's 11 points. Magic within 9 now. It's 20-11. Kevin Porter Jr. dancing around. Step back 3 is no good. Rebound comes down to Banchero. Ross is in the game. Checked in for Franz. This is Bull. Pump fake. Now we'll give to Markelle Fultz with Jalen Green on him. Fultz puts his back to him. Now he's got a cutting Mo Wagner. Ended up in Terrence's hands. Elbow jumper for TR. That's no good. And rebound grab by Jalen Green. Green now up the far sideline. Mo Wagner closes off his dribble. Baseline dribble. It's going to be a block on Mo, impeding the progress of Mr. Green. First personal on the night for Mo Wagner. He's going to head to the bench and have a seat. And Mo Bamba will check in. So a Mo for a Mo. And for the Rockets, we're going to see Kenyon Martin Jr. first action of the night. He's in for Eric Gordon. KJ Martin, his pops was one tough customer. Back underway here. This is Kevin Porter Jr. He's going to pull and shoot off the dribble again. That is no good. So the Rockets have cooled off a little bit. Let's see if the Magic can put a dent in this lead here. It's a 9-point lead as it stands. This is Fultz around a screen from Bamba. He's got Bamba straightaway 3. That is up, and that is no good. Front rim. Magic cannot knock down the perimeter jumper so far. They're 0 for 4 from 3-point range. That is Jabari Smith Jr. That's his spot, that mid-range. He likes it from there. Knocked that one down. His numbers have increased as his career has gone, or the early stage of his career. Field goal percentage up every month so far in his rookie season. Paulo's going to try a straightaway 3. That's no good. And Smith and Bamba fighting for the rebound. Smith grabs it, gives to Green. Jalen Green now dancing around a little bit. He's got 5 points already of Houston's 22. Comes off it, now right back. Green gets by Bamba, dumps off to Şengün, and it's going to be a personal foul, I think, on Banchero, as Şengün is going to shoot a couple. Good breakdown of the Magic defense there by Jalen Green, and Şengün was waiting there in that dunker spot. So Alperen Şengün from Turkey. Played for the Turkish powerhouse Besiktas before entering the NBA draft for last season. Free throw is up and no good for Şengün. It's an interesting young player. Cole Anthony's going to check in. Şengün right around 80% from the free throw line so far this year. 54% from the field, getting you about 14.5 points a game. Second season. And second free throw is up and in. So 23-11. Houston with a 12-point lead early on here. It's been as big as 14. Bamba with the handoff to Banchero here. He'll take a Bamba screen. Now he picks up his dribble. Terrence Ross, straightaway 3 ball. That is up, and that is no good. T. Ross starts 0 for 2, but a big offensive board and a putback for Mo Bamba. That's a good sign. Bamba's on the board now. Magic within 10, 23-13. Green picks up his dribble. He's got a lob to Kenyon Martin Jr., who stuck behind the Magic defense. Not much resistance there at the rim or otherwise. Magic down 12. Fultz attacks the bucket. Pump fake layup is up and in. He got right by KJ Martin, so a nice move there by Markelle. Magic back within 10. Green has got quite the package offensively. Got by Markelle, got around Mo Bamba, finished with the left hand. This guy has given the Magic fits, and he did back on November 7th as well. 7 points already for Jalen Green. Leads back to 12. 3:25 to go. It's 27-15. Terrence going to try another one. That's an air ball. Terrence Ross 0 for 3 from the field. Might not be his night. 3:20 to play here in the first. And Porter Jr. got right by Fultz into the lane. Finishes with a right-handed layup. Magic defense, a struggle bus right now. It's 29-15. Break time right back on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
For Kia, the driveway is where performance resides. from the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro. So here's to tip-offs and engine starts, clutch players and 8-speed automatic transmissions, to long-range shooters and even longer-range rides. Here's to the legends of the driveway, the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic.
Kia, movement that inspires.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, Orlando gets engaged.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even...
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will. When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
When it comes to Orlando Magic basketball, Valley Sports Florida is where you can find all the action, bringing you to the hardwood for the biggest moments.
He throws it down.
Watch as your hometown team looks to put a spell on the rest of the league.
It's good.
Plus, pre-game with your favorite Valley Sports team before and after each game for the Magic Live pre- and post-game shows. Catch the Magic all season long on Valley Sports Florida, the Valley Sports app, and Valley Sports Plus.
All right, welcome back in. Jake Chapman, Tower Karen here with you in our Amway Center studios. Magic in Houston right now and looking like they want to be anywhere but. Rough start for Orlando. 6 of 19 from the field and 0 of 7 from three-point range. 3 turnovers, but it feels like 33. And Houston just lighting it up. They're 12 of 18 from the field. 3 of 8 from three-point range. And it's mainly Kevin Porter Jr. 11 points for him. He got 7 for Jalen Green. So the Magic need to slow those dudes down and hopefully work the ball a little bit offensively. Just 2 assists on 6 made buckets so far for Orlando. Never a good sign when you have more turnovers than assists. We're back underway. 14-point deficit. This is Franz Wagner back on the floor. And he's going to try a step-back 3. That is a little flat, but a nice put-back dunk for Mo Bamba and 1. Kenyon Martin Jr. went up with him and probably shouldn't have. So Mo, maybe that's the type play that'll get this Magic team a little bit more engaged and fired up a bit. Franz Wagner with a word for Mo at the free throw line. Need a spark, it don't matter where it comes from. So Bamba now, free throw is up and good. 5 points, 2 boards in 2 minutes on the floor for number 11. That's a positive sign. 29-18. We got 2:50 to play first quarter at the Toyota Center there in Houston. Usman Garuba has checked in for Steven Silas. Porter Jr.'s got Martin Jr. 3-ball up for him. That's not really his shot. No good. Cole Anthony grabs the board. Tari Eason on the floor as well for Houston. Anthony got to the rack. I think Jalen Green might have gotten a fingertip on that, but Anthony stole it back as Houston tried to run. Banchero's got it, and they got a fresh 24, so they'll slow things up a little bit. 29-18, Magic down 11. Wagner now on the left wing. He's got Anthony straight away. Anthony to Bamba, right wing 3. That is up and look good. A little strong, though. KJ Martin with the rebound. Ahead to Jalen Green. He's racing up the right sideline is Green. Closed off by Banchero. He was looking for Kenyon Martin Jr. Didn't find him. Looked like the ball was knocked away, but it wasn't. It was just a turnover. Went out of bounds. So for Houston, that will be turnover number 3 as well. The Magic need to take advantage. 29-18, 2 minutes to play in the first quarter there in Houston. Banchero takes a high screen from Bamba. He's got Garuba switched on to him. He's going to shoot right over him. That is up and that is in. About a 15-footer from the left baseline. Paolo Banchero, 4 of 5 from the field. This dude's a stud in case you hadn't heard. Just keep feeding him. Porter Jr. around a high screen, backs it up now. He's got Jalen Green on the right wing. Green is in his bag, man, flying into the lane. A no-look pass to Garuba on the right corner. Looked like a turnover waiting to happen. Garuba found Eason. The floater is up and no good. Banchero grabs the board. He's going to bring it himself right down the lane. Paulo flips it up with the right hand. That is no good. I think they took it off the cylinder there. Garuba, yes, he did. And credit Mo Bamba for going up for that offensive rebound. Garuba still hasn't moved yet, but that ball was hanging out up there on the rim. Let's see the replay here. Can't believe it didn't drop for Paulo. It probably was about to, and I think Garuba smacked it away. So it'll be goaltending. It'll be 2 more for Banchero, 11 points, and Magic within 7 now, 29-22. High screen here, Porter Jr. He's got Franz on him. Good job by Franz of staying in front of him. Garuba almost lost it. Now he gives to Eason. Back to KPJ. Into the lane, he's got Kenyon Martin Jr. on the left wing. That is up no good. 3-ball. And Banchero with another rebound. If KJ Martin wants to shoot all those threes, I'm fine with that. Final minute of the first. This is a 7-0 Magic run. They're looking to add to it. Paulo's going to pull a 3-ball, and he's going to get that one to go. P5 on fire in the first quarter in Houston. A 10-0 Magic run over the last 2 minutes. Eason almost turned the ball over, flipped it up top to Porter Jr., and Houston standing around now looking confused. Green gives to KJ Martin, and he got bumped. That's going to be Terrence Ross. So KJ Martin headed to the free throw line. I wonder if he prefers KJ or Kenyon Martin Jr. Maybe I'll ask him. KJ Martin, 6'7", 216, third year out of IMG Academy. Right down the road. Free throw up and good for him. He's a 62.5% free throw shooter. If I recall, his daddy wasn't very good at free throws either.
Let him shoot it, please.
Of course, those great Bearcats teams for Bob Huggins. Kenyon Martin Sr. Free throw is up and good. And all those great years for Denver and New Jersey. 31-25 to count. Houston with a 6-point lead. Magic have done a good job working back into this game after a frosty start from the field. 25 seconds remaining here in the first. This is Banchero. He's been red hot. 14 points already for Paulo. Bamba's going to try an off-the-bounce 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to KJ Martin. And Houston likely will hold for the final shot of the quarter. Shot clock's off. Game clock at 8. Eric Gordon rocking it back and forth with Wagner on him. Now the vet goes to work slowly into the lane. He's got Dacian Nix in the left corner. 3-ball up. That is no good. And we'll head to the second. So Magic were down 14 at 1 point, but a good job in the last, 2-3 minutes or so of the quarter. They put together a 10-0 run, worked their way back into the game, and it's 31-25 as we head to the second, which we'll have for you in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
El invierno trae consigo festividades y enfermedades. Esta temporada no dejes que el COVID-19, el VRS o la gripe arruinen tus fiestas. Protégete siguiendo los consejos de covid19.ca.gov. Un mensaje del Departamento de Salud Pública de California.
Contágiate el espíritu de las fiestas con un sorbo de Peppermint Mocha de Starbucks. Remolino achocolatado dulce y cremoso, una pizca de menta, leche al vapor y espresso. Encuentra tus felices fiestas hoy mismo en la aplicación de Starbucks.
Get holiday ready at Walmart.
Toy for Rudolph, air fryer for Mrs. Claus. I need cookies.
When you order, enter the code 1010 and get $10 off your first 3 online pickup and delivery orders. Save money, live better. Walmart. $50 minimum. Restrictions and delivery fees apply.
You don't ride an elevator for the music, and you don't pick an airline for the movies. So when it comes to audio entertainment, it makes sense to choose Audible. It's the home for stories told by the biggest stars, like John Hamm, Kerry Washington, and Kevin Hart. It's home to epic adventures, chilling mysteries, and can't-miss comedies. Audible is the home of storytelling. Let your imagination soar with audiobooks, podcasts, and originals. Start a free trial at audible.com.
Don't let the hectic holidays keep you from looking your best. Pick up Tresemme hair care products at Target. Get the salon look and feel you love with Tresemme Rich Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner for dry hair, with 7 times more moisture than non-conditioning shampoos for hair that feels soft, beautiful, and healthy.
And Tresemme products are free from parabens, mineral oils, dyes, and DMDM hydantoin. Grab Tresemme shampoos and conditioners for yourself or as the perfect holiday stocking stuffer. Available at Target.
Cartier, Rolex, Gucci, Prada, Jordan, Adidas, Bottega Veneta. At eBay, it's real or it's getting the fake out. eBay's team of luxury authenticators make sure that you never get faked over. Watches inspected by watch aficionados, sneakers checked by legit sneakerheads, handbags examined by handbag connoisseurs, and jewelry in the scopes of expert gemologists. The details inspected, the fakes rejected. Ensure your next purchase is the real deal with eBay's authenticity guarantee. Everyone deserves real. Visit ebay.com for terms.
Welcome back inside our Amway Center studios. Second quarter quickly underway. Magic with the basketball and a 10-0 run to get them back into the game and close out that first quarter. It's 31-25. This is Franz Wagner. Break it down, and now he'll give it to Cole Anthony. Anthony gets Gordon off his feet, but he's going to come off and gives to Terrence Ross. Ross steps in, log 2, that is up and good. So Terrence on the board after an 0-3 start. Magic within 4 now. It's 31-27. Daishen Nix with the rock, picks up his dribble, and he gives to Eric Gordon. Gordon's going to back it out now. 11:20 to play, second quarter. Magic down 4. Gordon's going to draw a foul on the floor. And they're going to get Cole Anthony with that one. That is his first personal. Admiral Schofield's on the floor for Coach Mose. So you got Daishen Nix, Tari Eason, Usman Garuba, Kenyon Martin Jr., and Eric Gordon out there for Stephen Silas. And then Schofield, Anthony Baba, Ross, and Franz for Coach Mose. That's a 3-ball for KJ Martin. Same spot. He missed the first 2, but he got the third to fall. And so 7 points now for KJ Martin. And Houston pushes the lead back to 7, 34-27. Rockets shoot the ball 13 of 23 from the field, and they're now 4 of 12 from three-point range. Cole's going to try a left wing 3. That is no good. Gordon grabs the board, and he's bringing it. Franz steps in front of Gordon. Up top, that's Garuba. Left wing to Eason. Kind of traveled as he moseyed into the lane, but Schofield's going to pick up the foul. And so it'll be the Magic's second team foul. Admiral's first. And actually, Easton's going to head to the free throw line. They're going to get him on the gather. Tari Eason, former Cincinnati Bearcat and LSU Tiger. First free throw is up and good for him. It's a good-looking young player, rookie year. Good size, 6'8", 217. Does a lot of the little things well. Rebounds well. Defends well, and that's exactly what this Houston team needs. Got the second one to go, and so the lead back to 9 now, 36-27. 10:30 to play, first half in Houston. Magic hoping for a 3-1 mark on this 4-game road trip. Cole Anthony got right to the rack, finished with his right hand, never let his left hand touch it, and that is a pretty take and a pretty finish. Right by Nix and finished around Garuba. So Cole had a tough night in Atlanta. Let's see if we can get a bounce back effort from him. Because in the midst of that 6-game winning streak, he was giving you a pretty consistent 13-5-5 every night off the bench. Magic down 7 now, 36-29. This is Eason up top to Gordon. He's just going to pull about a 28-footer and knock that one down in front of Terrence Ross. That guy still has some range and still has some lift in those legs. 10-point lead for Houston. It's 39-29. Coach Mosley doesn't like the defensive intensity, and the Magic will talk it over. Back in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even.
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will. When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast. That's the Frank Gay way. FrankGayServices.com.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, Orlando gets engaged.
For Kia, the driveway is where performance resides. From the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro. So here's to tip-offs and engine starts, clutch players and 8-speed automatic transmissions, to long-range shooters and even longer-range rides. Here's to the legend of the driveway, the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic.
Kia, movement that inspires.
At Lowe's, it pays to be a pro. Now through January 6th, Lowe's MVP's Pro Rewards members earn 1 bonus point for every $1 spent on qualifying purchases with the Lowe's Business Credit Account. Redeem bonus points for cool rewards for your business. Join Lowe's MVP's Pro Rewards today to start earning. Subject to credit approval, Lowe's terms and exclusions. See Lowe's.com/MVP's bonus points and Lowe's.com/L/Pro loyalty terms for details. U.S. only.
Welcome back. Jake Chapman, Tower Karen here with you in our Amway Center studios, talking NBA accessories, sleeves, and headbands. And I don't know if I had access to all that stuff. When you played high school basketball, Tower, what was your accessory?
Leg sleeves, full length leg sleeves tucked into my socks.
All the sleeves, all these leg sleeves, and the spandex. It's a whole new world. We were lucky if we got a practice jersey that was reversible when I was playing. 39-29. We're back underway. I'm sure people certainly care about this. It's going to be another turnover. Usman Garuba reached in and stripped Franz Wagner on the drive. This is Eason now. Gives to Nick. Straightaway three. That's Gordon. That is no good. Magic dodge a bullet and it trickles out of bounds. So it feels like Houston's shooting the ball very well. They're 5 of 14 from three-point range. You'll take that, especially when they made 24 of them on you. 24 of 48, no less, back on November 7th. Rockets are shooting 56% from the field, though. They've been up as many as 14. It's 10 right now. Anthony takes a screen from Bamba. Up top, that's Franz. With Gordon shading him, he'll give it back to Cole. Shot clock's already down to 8. Magic got to go. How about a cutting Franz Wagner? Left-handed finish is good. That is pretty offense there. Cole with the bounce pass assist. And Magic down 8 now, 39-31. Franz, that's his first bucket of the night. Pick and roll defense, Eric Gordon and Usman Garuba. It was denied by Franz, and KJ Martin had a look at a dunk, but knocked away. Magic with numbers coming back the other way. Franz Wagner, 3-ball up is no good. Franz does not have it sighted in yet, but an offensive rebound by Schofield. He finds a cutting Wagner, layup up and in, and a lot of contact. No foul, though. But Franz, the jumper ain't falling. Keep attacking the bucket, bud. 39-33. That's KJ Martin. Nice roll. Passed up, but looked like an open layup, but that's why. A 3-ball up for Tari Eason from the right corner is good, and that is pretty good offense. Passing up a good shot for a great one. Eason knocks it down. He's shooting 36.5% from three-point range. Lead is back to 9 now, 42-33. Anthony got the switch, gets right by Garuba, goes up with the left hand. A little wild with it, but Cole's going to shoot a couple free throws, and the foul is going to be on Garuba, I believe. Oh, man. For the radio audience, David Steele's Is This Anything is about juniors, teams with the most juniors on the roster. Houston and Toronto both have 4 juniors. Kenyon Martin Jr., Kevin Porter Jr., Jabari Smith Jr., and oh, by the way, I don't think anybody realizes Ty Washington is also a junior. And I love names, and I love name-based statistics. So that makes me very happy. David Steele, the Hall of Famer, he's the absolute best. I guarantee he gets buzzard on that they're going to say it's not anything. But if it were up to me, he would absolutely get a bell. Both free throws up and good for Cole Anthony. So Magic lead or Magic deficit down to 7 now, 42-35. 8:20 to play here in the second quarter. Eric Gordon, he is not one of the juniors, but he probably has a junior who I'll be calling at some point soon because it feels like that's what always happens. They had a turnover, the Magic did, and then it gets tapped around and ends up in Eric Gordon's hands. Kevon Harris had just stepped on the floor. Looked like he had a steal, but Gordon, Johnny on the spot, and he knows what to do with it when he gets it. Just turned around, flipped it up and in. Gordon now 3 points on the night, and it's 44-35. Wagner got by Eason, couldn't get the baseline flipper up and in. It took a victory lap and then fell out, and then a lob back the other way. KJ Martin got behind Kevon Harris, finishes the alley-oop. The lob was from Şengün from about midcourt, and there you go. Leads back to 11 now. It's 46-35. Schofield's going to try a three. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Garuba, knocked away by Harris, but it's going to be Houston basketball. So Orlando not shooting the ball particularly well from the perimeter, and that's putting it lightly. 1 of 14 to start tonight. Only makes came from Paolo Banchero, which generally means you got tired legs, attack the bucket. Let's see if they listen. Dacian Nix is going to try a three off the bounds. That's no good, but an offensive board for Şengün, and it's actually going to be an offensive foul by Şengün using that off arm. And keeping Bamba down as he went up. Steven Silas not pleased with that ruling, but it is what it is. Second personal on Şengün. And we're back underway. 46-35, 7 minutes to play the first half. Magic down 11. Mo Wagner's back on the floor. He'll hand off to his brother. Franz picks up his dribble in the lane, gives to Schofield. Schofield probing, and he's going to reset. Gives to Harris now. Magic moving the ball. They're not getting anything, though. Harris threw it away, recovers it. Shot clock's at 1. Harris jacks one up and gets it to go. Why not? A broken possession, but saved by Kevon Harris. Nacogdoches, by the way, where he played high school or college basketball. Stephen F. Austin, not far. I think like an hour and a half or so from Houston. So Kevon knows East Texas well, and Kevon played well the other night. Kind of put a lid on Trae Young when the Magic needed it most. Leads down to 8 here. This is Nix attacking the bucket. Nice move. Couldn't finish. KJ Martin had a look at a putback. He didn't get it. Ball sat there for a moment. Schofield finally says, wait, I'll take this. So Admiral with the board. He gives to Cole and Anthony. Up top to Schofield. Back to Cole. He's going to try a left wing three ball, and he's going to get it to go. Might have gotten fouled as well. KJ Martin hit him. Cole is still down 5-on-4 going back the other way. I'm not sure how that's not a foul, especially airspace-wise. All of the things that we talked about the other day. It's going to be a hard foul back the other way. Schofield put Eason on his wallet, so Eason's going to shoot a couple. Cole Anthony is still on the floor. And it looks like he's grabbing at his right leg. I don't want to speculate any more than that. We'll take a look at the replay here. Cole came down and landed on KJ Martin's foot. Now, how is that not a foul? I don't understand how these rules are regulated. But Cole Anthony is still on the floor. And it's not speculation. He came down on a foot and he rolled his right ankle, which I've seen called a flagrant. I've seen it called a personal shooting foul. I've seen it called everything. You typically don't see it called nothing, though. Cole's tough kid. He's up and walking it off. And he just kind of moseys up, and he's like, so what exactly was that then? Brett Nansel. But regardless, the Magic are earning the respect of the league and the respect of the media and fans night in and night out with wins, and they're going to have to earn the respect of officials because that's just the way it works in this league. Cole doesn't seem too hot and bothered about it. To his defense, I think I'm angrier than he is. First free throw was good, and second as well for Eason. So 47-41 now. Leads back to 6, about midway through the second quarter. The Wagners, Schofield, Harris, and Anthony on the floor right now. This is Franz. Takes a straightaway screen from his brother. He's got Cole, straightaway 3. That is up no good. Rebound tapped around. Jalen Green has it. check back in, which might spell trouble for the Magic. Let's see if Kevon Harris can defend him a little bit better. This is Şengün. KJ Martin now baseline dribble up top for Porter Jr. And Porter Jr. snaps it right back down to Martin. Nice feed from Martin. Dumps it off to Şengün. And an easy finish. Good ball movement there from Houston on that possession. Leads back to 8, 49-41. Wagner on the left wing. Mo straight away. Hands off to Cole Anthony. Anthony looking around for some action. And now we'll take a screen from Harris. Cross-court pass at the left corner three for Franz, and that is good. Right in front of that Magic bench. Good ball movement there, and Franz finally knocks one down from the perimeter. Magic down 5 now, 49-44. Skip pass, Porter Jr. in the left corner. Gives to KJ Martin, back to Porter Jr., back to Martin, back to Porter Jr. now. Left wing three is money. Ooh, that's a pretty looking jumper. And Houston playing a nice two-man game there between the juniors, Porter and Martin. Leads back to 8 now, 52-44. 4:20 to go here in the first half. Anthony, left wing. He's got Franz Wagner sneaking around the baseline. Houston's defense got confused, and Franz is rolling now. He's got 5 straight for the Magic. And that'll make it a 6-point game, 52-46. Now Green around a Şengün screen. He starts rocking it back and forth. He gives to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. almost left his pivot foot, it looked like, but he comes off it, gives to Green, straightaway three. That is no good. Cole Anthony grabs the rebound. Anthony's got Mo Wagner. Trail three straightaway is good. Big shot there by Mo. Magic down 3 now, 52-49, and Steven Silas wants to talk about it. So a nice little burst there for Orlando. And we will take a break. Magic back in this basketball game, 52-49. How about 5 assists already in the quarter for Cole Anthony? Break time, right back on the Magic Audio Network.
Protege a tus hijos con las vacunas contra el COVID este invierno. Las vacunas bivalentes actualizadas están disponibles ahora para niños de 6 meses en adelante. Visita myturn.ca.gov para hacer una cita. Un mensaje del Departamento de Salud Pública de California.
Contágiate el espíritu de las fiestas con un sorbo de Peppermint Mocha de Starbucks. Remolino achocolatado dulce y cremoso, una pizca de menta, leche al vapor y espresso. Encuentra tus felices fiestas hoy mismo en la aplicación de Starbucks.
They say everyone has a story to tell. Well, no one tells stories better than Audible. It's the home of living your best life, intriguing true crimes, and celebrities you love like Jon Hamm, Kerry Washington, and Kevin Hart. It's the home of new worlds, old worlds, and ways to make a better world. Audible, the home of storytelling. Audiobooks, podcasts, and originals. Start a free trial at audible.com.
Get holiday ready at Walmart.
Toy for Rudolph, air fryer for Mrs. Claus. I need cookies.
When you order, enter the code 1010 and get $10 off your first 3 online pickup and delivery orders. Save money, live better. Walmart. $50 minimum. Restrictions and delivery fees apply.
From time-honored to extraordinary, the season's sweetest tradition started at Omni Hotels and Resorts. Carve new holiday rituals down powdery slopes and conjure treasured memories over a cup of artisanal hot chocolate. From blooming poinsettias in the desert to miles of glittering lights trailing across the hill country, holidays at Omni are illuminated by nostalgia and warmth. With over 50 destinations, Omni offers countless ways to experience the joy of the season together. Book now at omnihotels.com/holiday.
Cartier, Rolex, Gucci, Prada, Jordan, Adidas, Bottega Veneta. At eBay, it's real or it's getting the fake out. eBay's team of luxury authenticators make sure that you never get faked over. Watches inspected by watch aficionados, sneakers checked by legit sneakerheads, handbags examined by handbag connoisseurs, and jewelry in the scopes of expert gemologists. The details inspected, the fakes rejected. Ensure your next purchase is the real deal with eBay's authenticity guarantee. Everyone deserves real. Visit ebay.com for terms.
Jake Chapman here with you. This countdown to halftime is brought to you by Budweiser, the official beer of the Orlando Magic. Tyler Karen has you at the break. 3 minutes and 42 seconds from now. He'll bring you the halftime report. First half stats, a look around the association, all of that good stuff coming up here on the halftime report with Tyler. Magic on a 14-6 run. which has brought them within 3 now. It's 52-49, and Franz Wagner starting to come alive offensively, so that is certainly a good sign. Let's see if the Magic defense can hold true to form. It's been pretty good here over the last few minutes. Bruno Fernando on the floor for Houston. He gives to Jabari Smith Jr. He's going to try a right wing 3 over Bull. That is no good. And so Houston has gone ice cold from the perimeter. They're down to 7 of 19 3-point shooting now. Bull grabs the board, and this is Banchero now. Banchero, Harris, Fultz, Mo Wagner, Bull on the floor for Coach Mose. Paulo is sizing up a cutting Bull, and he threw it away. Tapped around and flies out of bounds, so that'll be turnover number 6 for Orlando, who had 3 within about the first 3 minutes of the game, so the Magic have settled down a little bit. Porter Jr. into the lane. He's got Smith Jr. right wing 3. That is money. I mentioned Jabari Smith Jr. and his field goal percentage numbers increasing as the season has gone. It just seems like he's settling in. He's going to be a really good young player in this league. Fultz is going to draw a foul on Jalen Green, and Markelle will head to the free throw line. Markelle got to the baseline and turned. Got Green off his feet and just kind of forced one up. So Markelle will head to the stripe. More loose balls recovered than anybody else in the league since his return, which basically is just the month of December. He came back on November 30th. First free throws up and good. His defense has sparked the rest of the team. Ball movement. I mean, we've talked about the changes to the starting lineup. We've talked about getting healthy. We've talked about getting guards. This turnaround is first and foremost because of the return of Markelle Fultz. I think I feel comfortable saying that. He missed the free throw. Mo Wagner went up for a big offensive board, and then he got fouled. I think it's going to be KJ Martin. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be Bruno Fernando. Picks up the personal. So now Mo will head to the stripe. 55-50 the score. 2:38 to play in the first half. And as Mo shirts his first one, he got that one to go. Right now, we're going to pause real quick, 10 seconds for Station ID and the Magic Audio Network.
WTKS-HD2 Cocoa Beat. From the Abercrombie, PA studio. Your auto accident attorney, 24/7. AbercrombiePA.com. Number 1 and only fan pop and R&B.
Wagner knocks down the pair. Magic within 3, 55-52. Kevin Porter Jr. across the timeline with the basketball for the Houston Rockets. Right wing, that's Green. Harris has been brought on to slow Green down. He's done a pretty good job. And Green, frustrated, will dump off to Bruno Fernando in the lane. Fernando missed the hook shot, but Kenyon Martin Jr. has been a thorn in the Magic side so far tonight. Putback dunk is good. Bull had a look at an alley-oop back the other way quickly. Didn't get that to go. Here come the Rockets once again, and that's going to be a turnover. I think Jalen Green stepped out of bounds. Went a little too fast, and you really don't have much space over there in the corner, especially if you have like size 13, 14 feet. You got about 3 inches clearance on either side. The dimensions of the NBA court. So a 5-point game, Magic with the Rock, and trailing by 5. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Banchero. He's had the hot hand. He's going to pull up long 2. That is no good. Just his second miss of the night. Rebound comes down, and Porter Jr. races up the near sideline. The southpaw from Seattle. Crossover dribble. Now he gets the switch. He's got Wagner on him. Got right by Mo Wagner and dunks it down. A pump fake jam. KPJ is balling in Houston tonight. 16 points for the Washington Husky, and it's a 7-point game now, 59-52. Fultz, another Husky. He'll give to Mo. Mo to Banchero, a Seattle native, just like Porter Jr. Paulo up top. That's Bull. Straightaway 3 ball for Bull is no good. Rebound tapped around. Comes down to Green. Green quickly up the left sideline. Crossover dribble. Kevon Harris, nice job, knocked it away. But Green recovers it. He'll reset a little bit here. On the near sideline, now he's got Bull on him. Got by Bull, flipped it up and in, and that's going to be and 1. That dude can flat out score the Rock. Over 21 points a game for the second-year pro out of Fresno, G League Ignite. And he is one tough customer. It's just everything looks very fluid offensively. And as I said that, he misses the free throw. But rebound tapped around. It's going to be another possession for Houston. Jabari Smith forces up a three. Bull, nice close out there. Rebound comes down to Banchero. 50 seconds to play in the half. Banchero had it stripped by Smith Jr. Nice defensive play. Paulo wanted a foul. Good heads-up defense there by Smith Jr. Really solid young player is Jabari. Green might have the flash, but I think Smith is going to be really good, sort of well-rounded basketball player when all is said and done. This guy is the same. Banchero is going to get a baseline jumper up. A little short on it. Almost didn't really I think he was surprised by how open he was. The miss. Green's got the rock, and here we go. Step back three for Jalen Green is good. Wow. That's pretty offense there. I mean, it's pretty one-on-one offense there. Green now 12 points, 5 of 9 from the field, and boom, leads back to 12 just like that. 64-52, 25 seconds to play in the first quarter, about 10 seconds separating game and shot. Fultz takes a high screen from Mo, gets to the right elbow, now dumps it off to Mo on the roll, and Wagner's going to draw a foul. I think this will be Fernando again. It's a quick 9-0 run in about 98 seconds for the Rockets. So Mo will head to the free throw line for Fernando. That's his second personal. Wagner, 5 points on the night. He is 2 of 2 at the stripe. His free throw is up and good. The Rockets jumped out to a 14-point first quarter lead. Magic have been playing catch-up since. And Houston has led wire to wire so far. Magic got it down to 3 just a moment ago. But KJ Martin has played very well off that Houston bench, and it's been the backcourt. Green and Porter Jr. are a combined 11 of 17 from the field. Wagner got his second one to go. So it's a 10-point game here with 9 seconds remaining, and this is Green. He's going to try that left wing three, same spot. Way too strong with that one. It's an air ball. Banchero grabs the board, had it knocked around, and we will have no shot attempts here as we head to the halftime locker room. Houston shoots 52% from the field, 9 of 23 from three-point range. Magic turned it over 7 times for 13 Houston points, and they'll trail by 10 here at the break. Tyler's got the halftime report, first half stats, a look around the association in just a moment. Magic down 10 at the break, 64-54 on the Magic Audio Network.
PDQ is a slam dunk for lunch or dinner with award-winning chicken tenders, chef-inspired signature sauces, and handcrafted sandwiches, all made fresh to order. And with 10 Orlando area locations, including Amway Center and now in Winter Garden, there's always a PDQ nearby. Want 3 free PDQ tenders? Just sign up for My PDQ Points today to earn points all season long. Proud partner of the Orlando Magic. PDQ, just made better.
Hey, Orlando Magic fans, it's time to add a little magic to your wallet. The Magic has partnered with Merrick Bank to offer an exclusive City Edition credit card. Get discounts at Magic games on food, drink, and merchandise, plus 1.5% unlimited cash back on every purchase. And the best part is the card design matches this year's City Edition jerseys. Be the first to score the card. Apply at MagicCreditCard.com.
Great meals start with fresh groceries. From corn on the cob to hot dog buns, Kroger's delivery pros guarantee your order is handled with care, so it arrives at your door just right. For groceries at a great price, order now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Still purchasing your home and auto insurance the old way, the complicated way? Then you should try the Simply way. With a few simple questions, Simply IOA shop your insurance with our network of top insurance companies to see how much you can save. Browse the best quotes and securely purchase your policy online or over the phone in minutes. Search Simply IOA or call 877-844-1111. Simply IOA, home and auto insurance the Simply way.
Gatorade is giving Magic fans the chance to sit courtside at the Amway Center. One lucky fan will get to watch the game up close with 2 courtside seats to see the Magic take on the Washington Wizards on December 30th. Simply visit OrlandoMagic.com/Gatorade to enter for your chance to win and to purchase your very own customized Orlando Magic GX bottle. No purchase necessary. Sweepstakes ends December 21st. For full rules, visit OrlandoMagic.com/Gatorade. Another turnover. KPJ, a right-handed jam as he runs out, and it's going to be an and one. Bull's going to pick up the foul, and Markelle Fultz, Franz Wagner both saying, let's huddle up, guys, because this is a mess.
Yeah, a lot of those calls by Jake Chapman there in the first half. Officially for the Magic, only 7 turnovers. We have certainly seen worse through 24 minutes of play from this Magic squad. 7 turnovers, that's converted to 13 points. And Kevin Porter Jr. has been the one flushing it off, finishing off the play more times than not. Kevin Porter Jr. was part of my pregame poll, the tradition that Brandon Kravitz, our home game pregame, halftime, postgame show host, he started to do pregame polls for the game, and I've been carrying on that tradition. Tonight's was who is the best active NBA player from the state of Washington, excluding the Orlando Magic players. Kevin Porter Jr. has not received a single vote on that poll. Zach LaVine dominates that with 42%. DeJounte Murray, 33%, and then 25% for other players. I don't know. If you have an opinion on that, you can find that poll on my Twitter at TC_Magic or on the Orlando Magic Audio Network Twitter, OM_Magic, OM_Audio Network. All right, now let's take a look at these numbers here. It was a rough first quarter for the Magic. Just 1 of 11 shooting from deep. I mentioned the 7 turnovers. A chunk of those came in the first quarter. The only Magic player that really got it going early on was Paolo Banchero. He has all of his 14 points come in the first quarter. He was 6 of 7 shooting from the field. He knocked down a 3. He also added 6 rebounds there. He has 8 total. He leads the way for the Magic tonight. Franz Wagner, he kind of started the first quarter slow and has picked it up in Paulo's place in the second quarter. 9 points, 4 of 9 shooting from the field. Still can't dial in from deep. Just 1 3 from Franz Wagner on 5 attempts. Been a game of runs both ways. Houston, they come out on an 18-7 run to start the game. The Magic followed that up with a 10-0, and then a 14-6, and then Houston ends off the quarter in a 9-0. So they started off the first half strong, and they ended the first half strong. And I mentioned Kevin Porter Jr.'s numbers. He's been their main guy. Jalen Green, he's pretty talented right behind him as well. 12 points for him, 5 of 10 shooting from the field, 2 of 6 from deep. The two combined are 11 of 18 from the field and 5 of 11 from deep. Off the bench, KJ Martin has been flying around for the Rockets. 15 minutes for him, 4 of 8. Most of his points coming right at the hoop. He does have 1 3-ball on the night as well. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Let's look at real quick the keys to the game in the pregame. Offensive rebounding. The Rockets, they're one of the best offensive rebounding teams and second chance teams in the league. 5 offensive rebounds for 6 points, second chance points. So not too bad for the Magic. Again, some of those long rebounds on the 23 threes attempted from the Rockets that they've been able to recover and add a couple more. So not too bad in the offensive rebound. As far as fast break points, the Magic only have 4. Rockets only have 6. Some of those, I think both of those came off 3-pointers off of miscommunication by the Magic while in transition. Defensive breakdowns in transition. You have to. It's so difficult to communicate in that transition. Everything is happening so fast. Something the Magic have certainly been working on and will continue to. Points in the paint. Points in the paint, the Rockets, they have 24 to the Magic 22. And then the free throw line, been doing a decent job of keeping them off the free throw line, just 7 of 10 for the Rockets. The Magic are winning in that category, 11 to 12. We're going to cut to a quick commercial here as the Rockets lead 64 to 54 at halftime. We come back, I'll give you a quick look around the association on this Wednesday night, and we'll get you ready for some second half action. You're listening to Magic Basketball.
Can health insurance be a doorway to a healthier life? To yoga classes, to nutrition classes, to nurses you don't need an appointment to see, or even community specialists who give you access to helpful resources? It can. Our Florida Blue Centers offer all that and a whole lot more. All you have to do is walk through the door. What else can health insurance do? Find out at floridablue.com. Florida Blue, your local Blue Cross Blue Shield. Florida Blue is a trading of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
It's your chance to experience all the thrilling Magic basketball live and in the stands. From the minute they hit the court to the moment when the final bucket is made. Don't miss any of the action this season. When you're looking to buy tickets or sell them, Ticketmaster has got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the Orlando Magic, Ticketmaster gives you a safe and convenient way to sell your tickets when you can't make it. And they've also got the largest selection of seats of any marketplace. Buy or sell your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/magic.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. Hey, athletes and sports fans, are you ready to feel good? At the new Advent Health Training Center, every athlete can get pro-level care. We help optimize your performance to get you back in the game and extend your playing career. All from the official healthcare provider of the Orlando Magic. Find out how you can feel good and feel whole at AdventHealthTrainingCenter.com.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. When it comes to Orlando Magic basketball, Valley Sports Florida is where you can find all the action, bringing you to the hardwood for the biggest moments.
He throws it down.
Watch as your hometown team looks to put a spell on the rest of the league. Plus, pre-game with your favorite Valley Sports team before and after each game for the Magic Live pre- and post-game shows. Catch the Magic all season long on Valley Sports Florida, the Valley Sports app, and Valley Sports Plus.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking.
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even.
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will. When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.